Hey everyone, today I'm going to look at some of the top ACSM alternatives. Now there are a lot of things to like about ACSM. They are a leader around the world. They have multiple institutions throughout different countries offering a lot of support for scientific advancement, particularly with access to their studies and their educational resources. That said, they might still fall short. So I'm going to look at some of the key areas where they might fall short and what to consider otherwise. So I'm going to start with certifications. They have 4 core certifications. That's it. There is a certificate program for specialties, but really, this is all you have. So you have group exercise instructor, number 1, personal trainer, number 2, exercise physiologist, number 3, and clinical exercise physiologist if you have an advanced degree, number 4. And then, of course, this specialty certificate program. However, that's it. That's all you get. You get these specialties if you want to add the course for the extra cost, but even the specialties are pretty limited. This is an inclusive option. This is public health specialist, cancer exercise specialist, and autism exercise specialist. So those are pretty distinct specialties that most people won't apply to their career path. And more importantly, those are the only 4 you get. So if you are looking for something beyond that, my top contender here, ISSA. They have so many. Look, all of these personal training options with specialty options, which I would argue might be a bit more applicable to the average personal trainer's career path. Not to say that autism exercise specialist isn't something that is in demand, but it's certainly not as in demand as someone who can work with bodybuilders or for corrective exercise for people with injuries. Moreover, they have the nutrition and wellness options here, all of these. New things too, very important things, DNA-based fitness coach, GLP-1 weight loss support, because even if you are taking this medicine, you do need help to sustain your losses and keep your muscle growth to combat it. And then, of course, the yoga and Pilates options. Another alternative here is NASM. So NASM has personal trainer bundles. You can see their personal trainer here with the elite bundle and then, of course, wellness bundle. And that includes these wellness courses as part of that. So behavioral change specialization, then nutrition. And again, all of these offer continuing education. So they do have a comparative GLP-1 certification here as a specialty. So there are more options here. ISSA has the most. Now, if your issue is not specializations and certifications, but rather the hidden costs, I have some good news. You don't have to purchase the membership through ACSM, and you don't have to keep renewing your membership just to get affordable certifications. So that's one thing that I didn't like was I look at the base price and I think, oh, wow, it's only going to cost this much. Well, no, it's not. That's only if you're a member. Well, I don't want to pay for the membership fee as well. I just want to get my certification. So I'm going to pop back over here to ISSA. Absolutely clear-cut costs. You will find no hidden fees. Look at this right here. These are your costs. First page. Boom, 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 boom. I see exactly what it's going to cost me. I know exactly what it includes. And that is the job guarantee. We'll circle back to that. Options for specialization courses, as you saw from all of these different options here. So you see the prices right away. It isn't a lead gen form. There are some sites that are lead gen forms. I don't remember which ones exactly, but oh no, it's this one. So we have options here where you can see what your prices are going to be roughly, and you can see what your payment plan is going to be if you opt for that. To get any more clear-cut information on your actual costs, you do have to send in your email, and then they get back to you after you submit a quick little questionnaire about what your goals are and all of that. So if you don't like the membership aspect or the fact that ACSM does charge differently for each of the study materials in this sort of a la carte way, consider ISSA or NCSF. Now, if your issue is military benefits, recently they stopped offering a military program at ACSM. Now it says due to the evolving requirements set forth by the military. We are a military family. My relatives were career military, and I don't even know what that means. So maybe it's because they've been out of the game for a while. But nonetheless, what it means is anyone who was in the program does get that discount. So if you already signed up for military assistance and you already applied that discount before they revoked it, you can still get in there, but otherwise they're suspending it. So if you are looking for military support, NCSF, great option. They have a spousal option right here, right? They have the MyCAA scholarship. So if you do have a military spouse who wants to use scholarship funds to get certified, here you are. You can apply for that. You can use your GI benefits. And of course, you get pretty substantial discounts here on these key certifications. They do have personalized options for first responders, but this is meant more for organizations. Still good that they have it. Another alternative here is NASM. So here with NASM, you get 25% off all certifications and specializations. If you opt for the payment plan, it's free, meaning you don't have to pay a fee for it and you won't have to deal with the same type of interest. And you can use your GI benefit. But the thing I like most, this applies to all military members and their dependents, your spouse, your kids, anyone who is on your, I mean, I assume if you have a parent you're caring for, they could also get that. So I really like that they do have that option, but in terms of reduced price overall, you're going to find better options here with NCSF. And then finally, job placement, right? Getting the certification is just the first step in making a career change or adding to your career path. So you might find that the ACSM Career Center is a little meh. It looks pretty meh to me. And you can also see here that they don't really have a lot of listings, and even the ones they do, there's no guarantee. It's just post your resume, apply for jobs, and then hope for the best. So their version of career assistance is, hey, we created this portal where you can connect with our health partners. Good luck. If that's not good enough for you, I would go with ISSA. So ISSA has a guarantee. I told you we'd circle back to that. Guarantee that once you get your personal training certification, job guarantee over here, you will have a job within 1 year or you get your money back. So the fact that they do have partners, see, over 10,000 gyms partner with them. All of those organizations can place the job postings on the career portal. And you can see here, this is their promise. Complete the program, pass your exam, apply to 3 fitness organizations within 3 months. And if you don't get hired, you get a course refund. Pretty simple. I don't think I need to explain that anymore. I love the fact that they are willing to stand behind their program and their partnership with other organizations. Another option, though, is NCSF. So they do let you connect with their career center. You can look at projected job growth. So let's say you did the personal trainer cert and now you're not sure if adding sports nutrition is worth it. You can look at projected growth through this area. You can find different jobs once you sign in. You can also get a toll-free number if you have career questions. You can learn more about the profession, and it helps you with things like setting up your salary. So if you don't know how much you should make, you can get access to information about personal training, what you can expect for your salary, and that can really help you when vetting different job offers or when they ask you, what salary are you looking for. So I do like that they have a little bit more in terms of education and career support, but that guarantee just can't be beat. So if you're looking for career placement, ISSA. If you are looking for better certifications, ISSA. If you are looking for military support, then NCSF is going to be great. If you are looking for plans that are very upfront in terms of their costs and don't have those hidden fees, then absolutely go with ISSA or NCSF. So a lot of different options based on your needs.